everyone, welcome to the curriculum overview for reception. We are going to be going through the autumn one for our first half term. First of all, we'll start with English. The key texts that we will be focusing on are Starting School, Stickman and The Very Helpful Hedgehog. We will be learning to read individual letters by saying their sounds, reading some special friends, forming lowercase letters and capital letters correctly, and then we will be rereading books to build the children's confidence in word reading, their fluency and their understanding and enjoyment. To help your child at home, it would be really good if you could make use of their whiteboards and pens that we have provided in their school bags, just to help them try and form their letters properly, their capital letters, their lowercase letters, and also enjoying a book with them would be great too.
In communication and language this half term, we'll be looking at learning some new vocab. We'll be trying to understand how to listen carefully and why listening is so important. We'll be engaging in non-fiction books and story times, which we do every day. In class, we'll be developing social phrases, and we'll be listening to and talking about stories to build familiarity and understanding.
In the physical development for the children this half term, we will be revising and refining the skills that they should already have acquired. So things such as rolling, crawling, walking, jumping, running, hopping, skipping and climbing. They'll also be developing fine motor skills so that they can use a range of tools competently, safely and confidently. So such as pencils for their drawing and writing, paintbrushes, scissors, knives, forks and spoons.
We found some books on Myon that you could use to kind of just help read stories at home, just about coming to school and becoming comfortable. So 3 books that we found are Back to School, Max Goes to School and My First Day at School.
Understanding the world this half term, we will be learning about naming and describing different people that are familiar to us. We'll be talking about members of the immediate family and the community. And we will also be learning to comment on images of familiar situations in the past. We'll be comparing and contrasting characters from stories, including figures from the past.
In maths this half term, we'll be looking at counting objects, actions and sounds. We'll be looking at linking the number symbol with its cardinal number value. And we'll also be looking at understanding the one more than and one less than relationship between the numbers. You could help at home by just repeating counting with them. So anything you've got in front of you, count and point to them as they're counting with you, then you repeat it, they can read it again. If you look at the one more than less than, anything you've got at home, their toys, if you bring those in, it kind of motivates them to join in. And you could take one away and say, if I had 3 before, I've taken 1 away now, let's count to see how many I've got now. Then you could say, so 1 less than 3 is 2.
Expressive arts and designs will be exploring and engaging in music making and dance, performing both solo and in groups. We'll be creating collaboratively, sharing ideas, resources and skills, and we'll be mark making through different drawing materials. We will begin to draw from observation using faces and self-portraits as a stimulus.
And lastly, in personal, social and emotional development this half term, we'll be looking at building constructive and respectful relationships. We'll do a lot of that in circle times here as well. We'll be expressing our feelings to one another and considering other people's feelings. And we'll also be identifying and moderating our own feelings socially and emotionally. Thank you for watching this, and if you've got any questions, please come and speak to one of us, send us a message on Seesaw and we'd be more than happy to help. Thank you, bye.
Thank you, bye.